Mpo here once again. On this short one, I'm going to explain just a summary on the Bitcoin Fox that happened in 2017. We'll first talk about the legacy, the real Bitcoin. The maximum supply we all know is 21 million, and then it's done through mining. It was mined from the first coin. And then the algorithm, mining algorithm, is SHA-256, which is ASIC. You cannot mine with a GPU currently. The block time is 10 minutes. The block size, the original 1 megabyte, and SegWit one is 2 to 4 megabytes. The blockchain size currently 145 gigabytes. This means that since the beginning, that's the size of the blockchain. The difficulty it's adjusted every 2 weeks for mining. The maximum transaction per day is 1.2 million. Approximately, yes, SegWit is activated. Replay protection not necessary, established in 2009. Amount encrypted, no. So this means that you can see the balance if you know the address of anyone. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Gold, same number of coins, maximum supply 21 million. It was a fork, so it's through mining and claiming. So it was forked, so you could claim, and then from there to get coins you mine. And then the difference from the original Bitcoin, it's instead of SHA-256, they're using a Equihash, which is ASIC resistant GPU. This is where they believe that they differ from Bitcoin, and then they believe that they are better from the original Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is being mined by ASIC now, and they believe that the hash rate is concentrated in one area. So by bringing in the GPU, it sort of give everybody opportunity to mine Bitcoin Gold. So they say they are decentralizing Bitcoin again. All right. The block time is 10 minutes, the same as the original one. Maximum block size 1 and 2 to 4 for SegWit. Same size blockchain size. Adjustment also, every block there's difficulty adjustment. That's another different from the legacy. They say maximum transaction per day approximately 1.2 million. Yes, the SegWit is activated. Replay protection, yes. The replay protection, it's because it was a fork. They need to protect that sort of a double spending. If you run a transaction on Bitcoin Gold, it doesn't go back to the Bitcoin legacy. That's basically, in short, what is a replay protection. Okay, then the Bitcoin Cash. This was the biggest of them all, of the forks last year, the first one. So it's 21 million, the same mining and claiming, exactly the same mining algorithm, SHA-256 ASIC. That way you see miners moving between Bitcoin Legacy and Bitcoin Cash. The block time is the same. The big difference, the block size, it's 8 megabyte. So its block size is huge. The blockchain size is smaller, and then the adjustment of mining difficulty every 2 weeks, plus they also have another mechanism where if the certain difficulty is not maintained for a certain period, then automatically it adjusts itself before the 2 weeks. Maximum transaction per day 4.8 million. That's because of the bigger block size. SegWit, no, they don't have SegWit. Replay protection, yes, they actually did a replay protection after the launch. Okay, it was forked in August 2017. Amount encrypted? No. So you can see if you've got the the address, you can see the amount of coins that somebody is holding. Okay, Bitcoin Diamond. Instead of 21 million, they've got 210 million. It was a fork also, so it's mining and claiming. The mining algorithm optimized X13. It's a GPU also. 10 minutes block size, 8 megabyte the size block size. And then the blockchain currently at 135 gigabytes. Difficulty adjusted every 2 weeks. Transaction, they can do 4.8 million transaction a day. Segwit is also activated. They've got replay protection, and then they were forked in November. And the other different is amount is encrypted, so you cannot actually see the amount of somebody, even if you have got an address. So what they're saying, they are better from the original Bitcoin. It's the privacy. You wouldn't know how much are they holding, and then they the cost, the fee cost, and the actually cost per coin, because they increase the number of coins tenfold. So they believe that the price of Bitcoin is too expensive. That's why they took it down. So they want this to be something that is usable every day. So it's a Bitcoin Cash. They believe that the faster transactions, something that you can use every day. So that's it, folks. Those are the three Bitcoin forks. I'm sure now you've got some idea. Cheers, I'm out.